Hello and welcome. We are the BU Improv Society, and we are going to be doing an hour of improv comedy for you tonight. We're going to be doing a mix of long form, so we're going to be doing some longer things, and some short form, which is going to be some smaller games. But before we start, there's something really, really important that we need from you, which Otis is going to tell you about now.
Thank you very much, Will. Yes, we need your help throughout this whole show. As stated, this is an improv show, meaning we've got to come up with stuff on the spot. And in order to do that, we need your suggestions. We need your prompt words. We need your phrases. We need your arguments, your locations, your last night dreams. I don't know, just chuck it in the chat and we will take it and use it in our scenes. How dare you, improver? How dare you do that? This is our job. We are coming up with all this stuff, and I definitely don't know what I'm talking about. Back to you, Will.
Okay, so right now, whatever you're doing, please put as many words, phrases, whatever you want in the chat. And Django, who's our tech guy tonight, he's going to be searching through the chat. He's going to be sending them to us as inspiration.
Last night dreams. I don't know.
First, we're going to play a short form game, and we need to write a letter. In the chat right now, write a kind of letter. This could be a love letter, a letter of complaint, hate mail, anything. It could be an artist with lyrics to the song they're going to write, writing to the record label, asking them to bring them on. So please write it in. And here's how this is going to work. 4 of us, both of the Jacks, Ollie and me, are going to be writing a letter together. 2 letters, in fact, 1 word at a time. Jack and Greenwood and Ollie are going to write the first letter, and then Jack Edmondson and I are then going to write the response, 1 word at a time, in turn. So, Django, have we had any letters from the audience tonight?
If it takes too long, what we could do is take 1 word and use that as inspiration and figure out what the letter's about.
1 word is inspiration.
Or we could wait a few more seconds and find out.
Wait, just a second longer.
What are you stalling, Will?
Am I stalling?
Are you stalling, Will?
Who have we got in this improv show, Will?
Are you accusing me of stalling?
I think Otis is asking you a question, but yeah, I am.
Sorry. A letter of thanks to a local politician from Alex. Thank you very much. A letter of thanks to a local politician.
Dear
Jeremy
Corbyn,
I
am
grateful
for
your
service
to
this
nation
because
you
have
many policies
that
I
would
love
if
you
would
include
rich
people
like
me.
I
have
lots
and
lots
of
offshore
bank
accounts
which
have
tax-free
amenities.
Therefore,
it
would
benefit
me
to
be
avoiding
your
policies
as
they
drain
rich
people.
Therefore,
you
should
change
them
now.
Thank
you.
Yours
Gratefully,
Richard
Dickinson.
Dear
Comrade.
Firstly,
I
appreciate
your
gratitude.
our
Policies
are
extremely
exciting
and
fun.
honestly
You
are
going
to
love
what
we
have
in
store.
now.
With
Regards
two
your
offshore
bank.
accounts,
Unfortunately,
my
socialist
views
don't
really
extend
to
your
sort
of
thing.
whatever
Your
deal.
is.
Therefore,
I
have
to
say
that
you
aren't
allowed
to
be
here.
anymore.
Leave.
Now,
Just
leave.
please
We
don't
like
you
at
all.
hope
You
are.
well.
Bye.
Jezza.
Thank you so much. That was a game. That was indeed a short form game. That was called Response Letter. Can we please have all of your phrases be thrown into the chat still? Because we're going to need them for some of the later on games. Just keep chucking them in there, whatever idea you have. But for now, we're about to move on to a long form game. Whoa, what's a long form? I hear someone ask. Yeah, that's
What's
right,
a long
you.
form?
Thank you, Leo, and you, person drinking coffee back there. We are a long form is like a short form game, except it's much longer, where we have to act out many scenes at once. Whoa! And because of that, it has some sort of structure. This structure we're going to do is called an Armando. The way this will work is that we will take a one-word prompt from your suggestions. So keep chucking them out there. Please, we need your ideas so we can steal them and make scenes off them. Just chuck those one-word prompts. We will then take that prompt, experience they had, a dream they had, their general thoughts, their hatred, their love, their monologue towards this word, and we will take parts of their monologue and they will become the basis of our scene. So just keep chucking them out there. Please, even midway through a scene, just chuck some stuff out there. If something comes into your head, go for it. Please, we need stuff to steal. We have Django, do we have any prompts for our monologue for the Armando?
He's
Await the voice.
Django is muted.
What do we have?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Plenty of.
If none of us have a monologue, then this is going to be desperate.
Must have a monologue about quarantine.
Fine, if no one's gonna go. So quarantine, I think that's an issue that's pretty much been affecting every single person on the planet. But how it's been affecting me specifically is I remember at the very beginning, me and my housemates wanted to lock down like a couple of weeks before the government announced the lockdown, and they sort of decided this behind closed doors while I was at work. And so when I came back from work, they were there like, oh yeah, we've decided that we're going to lock down. I hadn't even heard these words before. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm still going to go to my job though. And like for a couple of days I went to my job, but my friends were locked down, which was kind of interesting. Something else that happened, me and my girlfriend decided that we would use the lockdown as an opportunity to see what it'd be like to live together for the first time, which is like that's a imagine like that. Usually it's a bit more organic, but this time it was like, well, the world is being locked in a room together, so let's use this as an opportunity to like figure out romance, which is a slightly unusual thing, I think, but it worked out well. And but she's moved back now because we've finished university. One closing thought is, I thought that my year at university was the worst affected at the time, because I was like, oh, we've been robbed of our final year. It was supposed to be the time that we all broke out and did all these really amazing projects, and everyone's got cancelled. And while that was heartbreaking, I think the second years or first years have it way, way, way worse, because like half of their university experience is now like locked in a room, which is how I used to spend my childhood. And like, it wasn't a good childhood. And now they're having to spend their entire university experience locked in a room, and like that must be horrible. So in a lot of ways I've grown and I've learned that it wasn't so bad for me.
So I know you've recently lost your husband and all, so you might not be ready for this, but since we're here with these two other people in this bunker, maybe you might want to start something? Maybe?
The world is ending. We're
ending? Not ended.
We're ending. Dying. We're all gonna die. We're in here for our safety, aren't we? I'm not in here for a casual hookup.
Exactly, but while we're here, we might as well take advantage of the situation and learn something about romance.
I've learnt a lot about romance. I married a guy for 40 years. He's dead now.
Well, perfect opportunity then, isn't it? Like, change. That's what it's all about. Progression.
I said, till death do us part. He died. I'm waiting to go. And then we will be together again.
I'm not sure that's what that means. I think it's just you have to be together until one of you dies. And now that one of you's dead, you can move on.
Okay, Ben leaves. Ollie stay. Hey, listen. Am I going to get my money yet? Because I paid for the bunker. I paid for the fake air raid siren. I killed her husband, and I killed all of your parents just to make this seem so believable. Like, can you just give me some money, mate?
I'm working on it. Like, there's this guy. I've got a thing. It's gonna work out. Like the guy
Dude,
who I sold news to still has to pay me. So
Dude, that's not how this works. I did the job. You need to pay me for this. Look, I'm your best friend. We helped each other out. You helped me with the whole like alien invasion saga thing to hook me up with Ruby. Like, can you just like, where's my quid pro quo, bro?
I really want to. You just gotta give me a little bit more time, a little bit.
Ollie, you leave. Jack, you stay. Wow, Jack, I'm so happy I'm with you. Thank God those aliens took over, or we would have never have met.
Hell yeah. I mean, all we have to do is wear these little deedly boppers and we're safe together, but you also have to be with me forever. I'm the protector.
If those are the rules, those are the rules. True love comes at big costs.
Wow. Do you know what I really love about you?
What is it?
Your inability to analyze any given situation.
I love how you use big words like analyze. I don't even know what that means.
Oh my God. Have you spoken to the woman that my friend is hooking up with, Ollie? Have you spoken to her lately?
What? Yeah, I have. It's crazy what's going on down there. I can't believe that they all fell for it. That whole group of people.
I know, right?
Are they all trying to hook up? That's so weird that someone could fall for something so stupid.
I know, it's really, really weird. Oh, it's the aliens. We should fuck.
Oh my God. Okay.
One person come on. Hey. Please, old Blorp! This invasion of Earth is going so well!
Oh, yes. Well, what's our goal here?
Our goal is just to take over the population, because wouldn't that be crazy and spontaneous?
Yeah, it would be. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for this.
But come on, please, old Blorp. You said that.
I know, that was yesterday. I don't want to do anymore.
Leo, you leave. Will you stay? Did he fall for it? Did he fall for it?
It didn't fall for it.
What the hell? You said you planned this whole thing where you were going to take over Earth. There's this whole thing to get together. He didn't even like it. Bleep, blop, blop, blop.
And he's asking us, now that we've taken over Earth, we can honeymoon there together. And it would be romantic. And he didn't even want it. He just said he wasn't feeling it.
Hey, listen. You don't need him, okay? Bleep, bleep, blorp, blorp, blorp.
And
there's another planet that might be taking over our planet soon. So we should probably hide and maybe go to my car or something, or my spaceship car, make out.
That would be nice.
You know, if you're feeling pretty low right now.
Right.
Yes.
I've got $1 million idea.
Come on, spill it out. Yes.
What is the best place in the world? Yes, that's right.
Your mum's house. Or that.
What did you say?
Nothing. I said your mom's house.
Really?
And wait, what was your idea? Yes,
But anyway,
I thought it would be
prison.
Yes.
Which is what feels like I'm stuck in right now with you just saying that comment. But okay, so prison. People like being stuck in small environments.
I disagree, but yes.
You being devil's advocate again?
I'm sorry for being truthful.
You're always like this.
I'm sorry for telling the truth.
Brilliant ideas. You know, the shop that sells only boxes. You said that reminded me of my dad.
Yeah. You know, my dad.
And now you're shooting down my prison idea.
I need to tell you the truth. And the truth
What's
hurts.
The truth? What? That people don't want to pay £10,000 to stay in a little box, which is like a prison, but without doing a crime.
Yeah. In prison, they get free food. Also, they don't have to pay any money towards that. I mean, I pitched up some of my ideas to you, and you said they were good, but you had like some slight negative comments. I said that we could make an ice cream shop that only sells, ice cream. And you said, hey, that sounds very good, but we live in the middle of nowhere and there'd be no customers. That's your only nitpick. And that made me feel...
I'm a realist and you're just weird.
Wow. Is this...
Leo, leave, Ben, stay. Oh, man, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, listen, that new best friend. I think your idea is absolutely amazing, but I think I can go one further. Okay, ready?
All right.
You're going for prison without committing a crime, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What about torture rooms without any motive? Think about it, mate. New best mate, remember?
I'm thinking.
I like your idea, but I clearly didn't.
That's a good idea. However, who would want to go into a prison or who would want to get tortured if they don't know it?
Ben and Otis leave. Someone else come on. Oh my god, I'm so glad we came to this really alternative gut PR experience where it's so exciting, isn't it? I mean, I got my nails taken off this morning and I feel so revitalized. It's so nice.
You seem to think that I'm in line with you. Bend over.
Oh, so one of these.
This is part of the experience. I spend a whole week with you pretending to be your friend, and then at the end, I turn around and I whip some information out of you.
That's really it was a whole double cross situation.
It was a whole double cross. That's part of the torture.
They really spare no expense. That was really worth the £10,000. Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm on minimum wage though.
If you leave, Ben, come back on. I can't believe it! We are both geniuses!
I know. And all we had to do was sell our idea to Walt Disney.
Tell you what, mate, I'm thinking about trying to get a bit taller myself over the next few days, you know? You think I should give the old torture rack stretch a try?
Maybe.
Hi, sweetie, welcome home.
Oh, hi, honey. How are you doing?
I'm good. While you were gone, I made a little bit of a decision. I hope that's okay.
Oh, well, you know us husbands, we sure love it when people make decisions without our knowledge.
That's the thing about husbands. They hate control. They give it all to the wives all the time.
Oh, darling, what did you decide?
Well, I gave the kids up for adoption. And I sold the house.
Oh, honey, this is beautiful.
Keep your shoes on, because we don't currently own the place that we're standing in. I had the kids write letters to you before they left, because I thought maybe, you know, you'd want to say goodbye or something, and you weren't here when I made the decision, so they wrote some letters.
Okay, darling, yes.
Here, read it out loud.
Dearest father.
That's the eldest. You can tell because he used the word dearest.
I can tell he actually knows how to spell.
Yeah.
Dearest father, your feet smell.
I had them smell your items before they wrote the letter, just so that they would like feel your presence as they said goodbye.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's all he wrote in the letter, was that your feet smell. That's the second child, the youngest. He wrote a much longer letter. Here, read it.
Oh, of course, yes. Hold on. Ah, yes. Dad. Oh, he misspelled dad. Look how adorable he is.
Yeah, he's 5 years old and illiterate, so every other word is just wrong.
Yeah.
For the full effect, can you read it how it's written?
Yeah. Dad, you did you teach him how to spell properly?
He was struggling on the word you and then wasn't crossing it out every time he got it wrong.
I can tell. You should divorce. Does he even know how to spell that word? Kids these days.
He said what?
Divorce, yes, right here. See? He said that. Oh, sorry, you want me to read the whole thing? Oh,
I haven't read it yet. I wanted you to read it to me. Oh my God.
Well, allow me to finish.
No,
you
please.
should divorce yourself from this household.
Oh, okay.
Mother is crazy. She has a knife. Please don't read the end of it. What?
You see how it's written in red ink?
Darling.
I made another big decision while you were gone.
And that is our long form, but right now we want to play another short form game. So right now we need another word from you. So again, please put word prompts in the comment section. Django is looking out for them. And we are going to play a game called New Choice with Ollie and Leo. Now, New Choice is a particular favorite game of Ollie's, so very glad we're playing it today. Basically, from your word, Ollie and Leo are going to start improvising a scene, a normal scene, just one scene. But at any point, I can come in and shout New Choice, and whichever one of them was last speaking has to immediately revise what they just said. As many times as I say New Choice, they have to keep changing what they just said, and they carry on as if nothing happened. It's chaos. I love it. So, Django, do we have a word from the audience? We do. Disney. The word is Disney.
I wonder where they got that one from.
Disney? Right here. You want Disney?
Yes, that knee. I would like a replacement for my knee. Thank you.
Okay.
Does it come with all the functions? I want all of the functions for this prosthetic. Like rocket launchers, the springs in the bottom.
No, it's just a leg. I want. Well, I need some
Just a leg.
compensation
Why?
for it, but
Why-
it's not.
What's the point? Why would I chop off my own leg if it's just another leg? I don't want another leg. I want
No, I
all
thought-
the bells and whistles. Are there actual bells and whistles? I want bells and whistles.
I
New
could
choice.
just.
Are there actual bells and whistles? Because I hate bells and whistles.
New choice.
Are there actually like inbuilt like shelving? Because I need more space for my DVDs. What better place than your legs?
We could. I mean, we could cut holes in it, but you won't pay with money. It's an alternative form of payment we accept here right now. It's. What can you pay with first?
Oh, I mean, I'm paying with my leg. Do you need a leg?
More like emotional trauma. Do you have like?
I feel like
any-
it'd be pretty traumatic.
New choice.
Not.
I feel like I actually enjoy it, so it wouldn't be too traumatic. But maybe if you like told me some sad stories about puppies dying or something while it was happening, then it would be more traumatic.
No, you're misunderstanding me. You need to have like a tragic backstory for you to be able to get this.
Well,
And then
my parents died. That's pretty tragic.
New choice.
Well, my brother beat me at
I've
one
heard-
point.
Choice.
I've heard that.
Well, I actually burnt myself today. It really hurt.
I've heard that before. Like anything.
It was a
interesting?
really painful burn, though. Like it wasn't not like a heat burn, but like I insulted myself and I felt hurt my feelings.
Oh, boo hoo. Don't you feel so traumatized? I mean, like any good stories. I just want entertainment.
I mean, I can tell you lots of stories. While
No, like as in true stories. If it's fake, I always know if it's fake.
New choice.
I almost every single time, I could sense it if it's fake.
Well, that's I guess I have to tell the truth then. Well, there is this one thing that did happen like a little while ago.
Yes.
So my girlfriend,
Yes.
she ends up getting with this other guy. Then this other guy killed her. Then I got with this guy without knowing that he killed her. And then I found out that he killed her. And then this guy, he died. And then my parents died. And that's why my brother beat me.
Wow. I couldn't follow the plot. Could you repeat that again, please?
New choice.
Wow, that is so convoluted. So, who are you going out with then?
Currently, no one. I mean, I lost the two partners and
Your
my
choice.
parents. Well, currently, my brother.
That's going to be a lot of trauma. That's disgusting. You know what? For that entertaining story, I will lower the price of the leg to half price. Give me another story, something a little bit more.
I mean, this is a
Juicy.
sharing experience. Do you have
Yes.
any traumatic stories?
Right now, incest is absolutely terrible. I hate that. I hated that story.
Any personal traumas you've experienced?
Personal traumas. I've heard so many customers like saying like,
What's the worst?
"What's the private? You don't want me to share your beans?"
Well, maybe I do.
Yeah, but other customers don't. That's why I run the shop. I just want to listen to what people say and write it in a book, in a secret book that I have.
Okay, I just came in for the leg. I don't want all this hassle. Are you gonna give me the new leg with all the bells and whistles and shelves and rocket launchers and springs, or
I'll
am I gonna
lower
have
it.
to go elsewhere?
I'll lower the price by half and say your sentimental value with that story was half as good, half as enough, if that's a word, as a phrase. And so, yeah.
And scene. Thank you very much, Leo and Ollie. We're going to do another long form for you now. So we need a word. Again, please get some words in the chat because we are going to do a mono scene. This is kind of similar to an Armando in the sense that we're going to explore a world for a while, but we're going to do it all in one location, all the same scene. And we just want a little slice of chaotic life as all these characters are going to come in and out. But as usual, we don't know what that's going to be yet. So, Django, do we have a word of inspiration that can inspire our mono scene? Plenty of words. Brilliant.
No one likes Canada.
Deciding which word to
Underground.
take at the minute.
Underground.
Underground.
Okay.
Underground. The word is underground.
This venue's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? How long have we been down here now?
Couple
About
days.
4 days. No.
I thought it was a couple. It might be 4, to be honest.
Oh shit!
I have
Are
a
you-
I have one of those. I have one of those Mandy drips.
Oh man, I'll be honest. I just put it up my butt, and it's really kicking in.
Yeah, after day 4, it really starts to kick in.
Oh yeah, man. I'll be honest. I've got a little bit of a groove in the floor going. I think I can get down to the Earth's core.
I thought you were just shrinking because of the lack of nutrients.
It might be that. It might be that.
Oh man. We
Hey, Connor, honey. I came to this. I'm not sure it's my kind of place. Like, what do they do here?
Oh, I didn't.
Is this your
Didn't know
girlfriend?
yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know you were going to be here.
Well, I heard you were going to be here, and I just wanted to, come
I didn't
check
tell
it out,
you.
make sure.
Yeah.
Didn't you? I'm pretty sure you might have told me. I definitely heard.
Oh god, did I fucking tap?
I feel like I might be in the middle of what's about to become a fight, so I'm gonna slowly dance over this way for a couple days.
Yeah.
Are you seeing them?
Darling, listen.
Were you doing something with that person? You know what we were talking about. Do I have to call your mum again?
Tom. Yeah.
Right.
I'll be honest. Can't stop saying. I'll be honest. That's one of the problems. It's really difficult having a serious convo like this.
Are you okay? What is?
Nah, I'm rolling. I'm really rolling. I can't stop. Can you take me home? I'm in bed.
You know what would be best? I might get your mother down here. I'll go ring her now. She'll be here probably
Yeah,
soon.
okay. That sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's drug and disco is gonna keep going for the next 5 more days, yo. But you got some special news, yo. If you keep them dancing, those ones on the floor, we got a competition for yo. You hear me, Dave fans? You hear me? The next few minutes, we're gonna give a lucky person the strongest drugs we have here. So bust those moves and let's see you dance your shoes off, both literally and metaphorically. Yow!
Woo! Hi, sweetie. Hi. Your lovely girl brought me down here just to check that everything's all right, and I brought you some salty dip.
Oh, hi. I did not know you were talking to me, Mum. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It's just the drugs kicking in, isn't it? Oh.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like, ooh, touching the past, touching history.
You're touching the mother that bore you. That's so
Christ. Don't make me think about it.
Now,
stop spinning out.
Now, son, I just wanted to make sure it's fine. I'm a cool mom. I look after all the people down here, and I know I let you come down here into my basement, to have these comfortable marathons. But I just wanted to make sure that you're also eating and drinking water, and also not having sex with anyone. Are you having sex with anyone? Because I would really like to have your Olivia's. It's hard to remember her name. You kissed so many frogs. Olivia seems to be the one, and I really want to have her grandchildren, if you know what I mean.
How long has it been?
Oh, hi, Jack.
Hi. Oh, what have you made? You made food?
Yeah, I've got some vegan brownies with Cadbury cream eggs just stuck in the top, and it's.
I haven't seen food in 4 days. I didn't realize I would have an emotional reaction.
Oh my God! There's a bake sale down here.
Donate to Tavistock, everyone.
Ooh, amazing! How much is a brownie?
It's only 50p, my love, but for you, I'll make it 45. There you go.
Hey,
Inexplicably uses more coins. Oh, that's so convenient.
Deborah, hey, Deborah.
Yes.
When you gonna join in one of these dances one day? You're always bringing us snacks, but you never huff a bunch of Mandy with us and get freaky.
I don't know who you
yeah.
are, but
there was a time where I used to huff Mandy off a man's scrotum, but those days are far
was my
behind
dad.
me.
That's why I'm like I am.
Yeah, maybe one of these days, but unfortunately,
You never hear the phrase like father, mother, and son.
We were a crazy family back in the 90s.
Well, you could always, if you ever wanted to join and do any of that stuff with me, then all I'm saying is I'm completely available.
Oh, Jack. I mean,
I've been awake for 4 days and I'm Mandy. I'm really forwards right now.
Do you know what? Tell you what, I need to check on the sausage rolls upstairs. But if you catch me alone, then let's get jiggy with. I forgot my name.
Deborah, I think. Hey, Connor. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Do you think it's okay if I bang my friend's mum? Is that weird?
What?
Oh, fair enough.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm having a great time.
You have to take out the drug pouches out of your ear.
What?
You can hear the music now and everything. Yeah. I don't know why you hit them in there. There was no bouncers on the way in. No one's going to stop you from doing anything. This is a residential basement.
You know what it's like. I get crazy sometimes. Anyway.
Yeah, I was just saying, you think it's cool if you let's say, all right, hypothetical situation, completely disconnected from reality.
Of course. I have those all the time.
You look like you're having one now.
Yeah.
Is it cool, do you think, for a person, let's say hypothetically it's me.
Okay.
To bang my friend who is hypothetically Connor, to bang his mum, who is hypothetically Deborah?
Hypothetically, this is quite a complex situation.
Thanks. That's so useful.
I know. I think you should talk to Connor about this because I think this is possibly better to bring up with him. I don't know.
All right. We'll have this conversation off screen if you know what I mean.
Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay, that's fine.
Day 5 of Dave's dance drug in paradise. Inside the basement of Deborah's. I feel fine, yet I think I've lost the will to care and live. Hope they don't notice I'm actually a weirdo who got lost and is now enjoying himself with a bunch of people on MDMA. We'll keep on journaling.
You're speaking. You're speaking into the microphone.
Oh my God, it's you. You're talking seahorse.
I heard seahorse. That sounds like me. That's what I go by these days.
It's you, it's Seahorse, the legends of Seahorse. I've heard about you.
Oh, I'm pretty legendary back in the sea.
Thought you'd be a bit, curlier and maybe smaller.
I've grown. I was a kid back then, but I'm older now and cut my hair and everything, and these great new glasses.
You remind me of that guy from the Beatles. I forget his name.
Bugman.
Yeah, him. You're amazing.
Yeah.
What are you doing here at Deborah's?
I saw there was that ad online for best party ever and thought I can't miss out on a party. I know I'm 90 by this point, but you can't. You just can't afford to miss these things, or you never know when you might.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are whoa! Everyone, tie down. Turn down the music. Whoa!
Don't worry, I'll sort it out. I'll drag the body away.
Oh, thank goodness we have a doctor here. Party on!
What's going on? Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, don't worry, I'm just dragging this dead guy.
Mike, this party has a residential doctor.
No, we don't. Okay, goodbye.
Did you just drag a dead seahorse, or am I on day 5 of a Mandy binge?
Man, I lost track of this party way long ago. I'm not even the original DJ.
Did you hire that guy, by the way, Connor?
What?
Did you hire that guy who like keeps announcing shit?
I don't remember how I got here, I'll be honest.
You live here.
Oh, I live here.
It's your mum's house.
Mum's house?
Oh no. Oh well, you know, your memory doesn't seem to be working right now, so now's a good time to say, I'm thinking about banging your mum.
Did you say right? What?
I ethically I can sleep sound at night because I definitely just told you.
You can sleep sound at night. That's good. How come? Right. I use lavender oil in a bath. It's really, yeah, it gets into your pores. That's how I sleep. It's nice.
That's what I was talking about as well. How I sleep.
Yeah, you buy the Tom Tom.
Explain.
Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah, I'm buying a Tom Tom.
Yeah, that's what you said, isn't it? Or like clanging
like,
up wrong.
I'm banging your mum.
That's slanging.
I could say anything to you right now, and you would have no idea, would you?
Yeah.
Say, I got a quick question. Can any of you DJ?
Just you, buddy.
Oh, darn. Well, someone's got to, because I ain't gonna take the blame when the cops show up.
Here, Mother Deborah has come to take over the DJ booth.
Okay.
Actual DJ.
Yes, Debbie on
Deborah.
Now listen, everybody. I may not know what Mandy means.
Everybody get in here. Everybody get on the dance floor.
Everyone come.
Come on, boys.
My sweet and beautiful Deborah has something to say.
Thank you, Jack. I'll be seeing you later.
I
now,
hope.
back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show, and it was called Deborah's DJ Moves, where I performed a very illustrious tantric dance with my records, and you're about to experience that now. I hope you enjoy, but I'm gonna need all of your help. You all need
What do you? I'll do anything. I'll do anything you ask. What do we need to do?
I all need you to bop really aggressively.
Bop.
Real aggressively. I mean, penetrate through to the center of
Deborah.
Oh, nice. Make so much noise. Make so much noise that you cannot hear me. Rip off my clothes. Come over to my son's best friend.
Oh, Deborah, you're amazing. You're like Seahorse, but weirder.
Oh, that's the end.
Well, now.
Will, do you want to wrap that up?
Well, now. That was a mono scene.
Can I just say something right now that I'm tired after that? That's knackered me out.
We've been up for 5 days.
We have been up 5 days straight.
That's my life.
That was chaotic.
I'm still doing it. I'm still going.
Drug den. We've never had a drug den scene before.
That's the beauty of improv. Okay, woo! Well, and on that bombshell, we wanted to thank you all so much because we are about to move on to our final short form game.
Aww.
What's it called, Otis?
Thank you.
Remember what it's called?
Maybe. Oh, I see. This next game used to be called Scenes from a Hat. Unfortunately, we don't have a hat, so it is going to be called Scenes from a Chat. Unfortunately, we don't have any scenes, so it's going to be called Lines from a Hat.
Lines from a
Chat.
Lines from the chat.
Anyway, let us carry on.
The hat came
The way
back.
this game works is that we have been picking out your lines, your prompts, your random things you put in the chat, and me and Ben are going to have to perform a scene. We wanted to thank you all so much for sending in your prompts, but now this is the final game, so we won't need them anymore. The way this game works is that you have sent in your lines, and we will be performing a scene. During that scene, we will be texted your lines, 3 of them, at random points. And whenever we get them, we have to just read it and say what it is and incorporate it into our scene, whatever it is. I'm still out of breath, but I don't care. So yes, thank you for all of your work. Thank you for all of your lines. We will receive them on our devices, and then we just have to save them. So with that, Django, can we please have a one-word prompt for our scene? Submarine.
What can you see there, Smith?
Captain?
Anything, Smith?
Captain, I'll have you know, we are in complete abandoned waters. We have lost the enemy. It seems the 4 boys on a yellow submarine just completely vanished in the ocean.
What about their friends?
They were clearly no one. I've never seen a submarine that bright ever since I saw 4 gay people on a submarine. But we shall persevere.
We spent months trying to track this yellow submarine.
This yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine.
Indeed.
We completely lost Red October, so we thought, let's find the yellow submarine. I remember in the meeting, the president did say, screw Red October, and let's find that yellow submarine. There are too many mangoes in my pocket.
Absolutely, yes, Captain. I remember that
He
speech
declared
well.
war on anything yellow, mangoes, the colour yellow, anything, just the sun. That was a mistake, but you know, we did it. And now we are chasing this yellow submarine.
Absolutely. We know that this submarine contains the last of everything yellow on this planet.
Yes, and it needs to be destroyed because yellow is bad.
Absolutely. I remember when I first laid my eyes on yellow, I looked at it and immediately blurted out, "My spoon is too big." And ever since that day, I have sworn to never touch something yellow ever again. And thus my spoon is now never big.
It's sad, that.
I get it, Captain, but do we have to bring my personal life into this issue?
No, but as we all know, I'm a personal person. I like to know my entire crew. I mean, I told you when we first met that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Goes AWOL is my favourite book.
Captain, yeah, of course you did. You did tell me that, and I am so sorry of all the yellow that you saw in that book.
Yeah, luckily his nose was red, so it was calming, but that book was too yellow. It had to go.
Absolutely.
I'm living with that trauma.
Hey, Captain, I know when you told me that, I couldn't think of a good response, but you know, I think spending the previous few months with you, it may not help, but it's the least I can do. Just when you're feeling down like that, just remember, I will only play Cluedo if someone commits a real murder. Just, you know, don't go to the extreme. Don't go to the little if you haven't gone to the extreme.
Yeah, that's what you're basically trying to say with that.
Yeah, don't obsess yourself with minor yellow things until we have taken care of the big yellow thing, which is that big yellow submarine.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Captain.
Check the periscope again.
Of course. Wait! Sir, I think I've got something. You've got to see this.
Got it, yeah. Oh.
Yes. But
I am the walrus now, my friend.
Oh. Wait, sir, what are your orders?
My orders?
We have got it in sights. Our torpedoes shall soon be ready. Under your command.
My order is simple. For God's sakes, Grandma, control yourself.
Everyone on the SS Grandma, prepare for battle stations.
Control. Breathe. I see you, yellow submarine. Let's come together. Because I am the Eggman. and you're going down. Here comes the sun. Not for you, my love.
What? Captain, are you abandoning us in this time of triumph?
Maybe.
Well, I think I speak on behalf of the whole crew. If you aren't willing, I shall take leadership myself. I shall man this vessel, destroy the yellow submarine. For if my word is to be sure, I shall rally the troops. Troops, listen to me. Soz already sent them. Send the torpedoes.
We've already sent them.
Ah, blast. I guess we're just going to have to ram it ourselves.
Well, you know what they say. If you're going to do it quickly and ram it, rather than do the whole, let's all torpedo it, blah, 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 blah.
Absolutely. Engage the engine. Captain? Or ex-captain now?
I prefer the term future ultra captain, but
I think there's only one thing one person can say in this situation. Us driving a grandma submarine towards a giant yellow one.
What's that?
Gentlemen, on the count of 3, begin the song. 1, 2, 3. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
Thank you so much. We've been the BU Improv Society. Thank you to Otis, Ben, Ollie, Leo, Jack Greenwood, Jack Edmondson, and Connor. Thanks so much to Django on tech. My name is Will Priddis. We really hope you've enjoyed this. We think you've been a good audience. We can't really tell. We can't see the comment section. But,
I had a quick look. They were good.
They were good.
Oh,
You did
fine.
brilliant.
So,
If you want to come and learn how to do improv with us, and you're at Bournemouth University, please come join us. All the information is on our Supi page. Either way, we hope you had a really, really good time. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Adios.
Bye.
bye.